Hello, welcome to Simple Cooking with Eric. Now, on today, we're going to make bread pudding. And a lot of time, you have old bread, bread, the end pieces, or a bread that's just been in your kitchen too long, and it's not really bad, but it's kind of starting to get a little stale. So what I do, anyone that knows me knows that I do not like old bread. Anybody that knows me will tell you that I do not like old bread. So I will maybe use a loaf of bread, maybe once every other day. And once I get two going to the loaf twice, I'm through with it. So I wasted so much bread. Now, so I said, you know what? Maybe I need to start saving the bread and just make bread puddings. And I have a lot of people that request bread pudding and want to like bread pudding. So now what I do now, after a couple of days, and I put it in the freezer. So what we have here, I had some hot dog buns, some hamburger buns, some bread, and I had it in the freezer. I took it out the freezer and I let it get room temperature. And so we're going to make bread pudding. So what we're going to need, you need your bread, you need some butter. I got the camera stable, you all, so that's why I'm looking, you need your butter, nutmeg, sugar, raisins, vanilla extract, butter flavor. I have some eggs in this bowl, and milk. So I'm trying to keep the bowl focused at the camera, so we want to get ready to get started. Let me wash my hands. So while I'm washing my hands, people, bread pudding can be made, it depends on what flavors you like, but you could put anything in it. A lot of the new generation don't like bread. They wouldn't even know what bread pudding was, but cause I didn't even know that it existed until, like I said, I worked at the Queen of the Sea restaurant in Chicago, and I didn't know what it was, So what I'm going to do while I'm doing all this chatting and talking, I'm telling you people, simple cooking, simple. You can make everything so simple. And if you don't have a lot of, you want to make something sweet, just do. Now I'm adding a few raisins. Now, sometimes if you want your raisins to be plump in your pudding or anything you're making with raisins, you can always let them soak in some hot water and they will bloom or plump. They will plump up. So now we added our raisins. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to whisk up these eggs. And I really hope y'all can get a good view. I'm going to add my sugar, and this is about, I had a half a dozen, 6 eggs in here, and I just added 2 cups of sugar. I'm going to add some milk. And you can use whatever kind of milk you want, whole milk. I think I'm using 1% milk here. Whole milk, skim milk, you can use to make your pudding. And so I'm going to whisk that together. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to stay in view of the camera. And I'm going to add a little butter flavor. That was about maybe a teaspoon. And I'm going to add maybe a couple of teaspoons of vanilla extract. Then I'm just going to whisk it all together. And then I'm going to add my nutmeg. And probably what I want. And look, folks, a vanilla bean came out of the vanilla extract that I just made. The vanilla bean. And I told you, I'm going to tell you how to make your own homemade, well, real vanilla extract. Now, some people will add cinnamon. I don't like the flavor of cinnamon too much. So I like the flavor of nutmeg more than cinnamon. So I use a lot of nutmeg, you will find out. So now I'm going to pour this in over my bread. And then I'm going to just take my hand and I'm just going to smash it. Now, if you notice, it's not real wet, or, I mean, it's wet, but it's not real watery or loose, real moist. And there's a reason why I do it this way, because when it bakes, it's going to bake up fluffy. And then I'm going to make a glaze, a pineapple glaze, and pour it on top of it. So, and listen, you have to use your hands sometime. Let me wash my hands. We know that coming up, that our aunties and our mothers and whoever was cooking for the holidays, they would use their hands to mix things. So what I'm going to do, and I'm making this for a couple of people. So what I'm going to do, I sprayed my pan, and what I'm going to do is put some of this in the pan, and I'm going to bake it at 375 for about 30 minutes. And once I do that, now, and what I'm going to do now, once I put it in the pan, then I cut up some butter